Welcome back, guys. We're trying to figure out how to get through this extremely hard fucking trap. Let's see if we can figure out how to do it again. We got Zach with us.
Weirdly enough, it
We
looks
got,
like...
well, yeah, we've been thinking. We've been using a different muscle.
All right, so I'm just gonna go with it. Here it goes. Man, that was really
Oh,
hard.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Phew, almost
That
ran into
was
dragon's
that was
breath
a
there.
lighter.
I know, right? All right.
I mean, we got past that. We could get past anything now.
Anything. Stupid. Ah! I'm
Shit.
stupid. Yeah, I agree, because I would have liked if it squished him.
Even if it didn't kill him, like you kind of weak.
Wait, he can't even make it out.
Yeah, he's being stupid over here. We're just going to get hurt until he makes it through. And yeah. Here we go. This one's always fun. I don't really know what happened there.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Okay. Camera angle change, that's all. Got this. Alright.
Man, somebody had a lot of fucking time on their hands with these traps.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, check this dude out. I love his nails, beard, and mustache. I did.
You're gonna die.
And he's not wrong, I'm gonna die. That's what you get for laughing at a head with arms.
Wait, he doesn't have a body either?
No.
He sewed his arms on his head.
Well, yeah, he needs to smoke.
Which you learn about in the Volume 1 Tower of Barbs things that you collect.
Yes.
And
So
I'm
wait,
assuming you got rid
how's
of
he
his body.
smoking and talking without like a larynx and lungs?
He's a fuckhead.
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay, I think I got this logic down.
So this part really sucks because there's not a lot of room to dodge, and he's strong as fuck, and there's not a lot of room or time to...
And you're at half health.
Yep, and I'm getting destroyed already.
Why didn't you do it for you?
Because I wasn't thinking about it, and he's gonna kill me. Told you I was gonna die.
Wow, that was good try, man.
And I don't have any more continues, so... See, that's what your death metal looks like. Those little rainbow skulls.
Okay.
And those actually can be used for continues. Also, you can 2 of them and get extra storage space in your waiting room area. So I'm not going to continue on mine. We'll go ahead and check out some of the waiting room stuff. I'll show you the storage in the store real quick. Just kind of a little heads up on that. And then we'll let Tech over here show you some of her gear and equipment. Show you some of the differences. Just even though we're playing on the same system, you'll see that we get a lot of the different, a lot of equipment that's different. We, for some reason, don't really... What the hell are you doing over there?
Okay, just so the viewers know, Tech was just like making some crazy ass face with her fingers, like stretching her lips and stuff.
Get your minds out of the gutters. The wrong lips, guys.
Yes, come on. I'm trying to tell you a story here.
What is wrong with you people?
Why can't you just listen for 5 seconds without thinking about internet pornography
Golly.
these days?
What fun is that?
What were we even talking about?
I don't even... Okay, so you can also have a bunch of different fucking fighters, alright? Obviously, I'm back in the waiting room. When your fighter dies, they remain in the level they died at. You have a couple of ways you can get them back. You can either buy them back right with the salvage request, which I'm too lazy to go back up and fight them again, or you can go back to that level, fight them again. Problem is, if you fight them, yeah, you do get them back, but you don't get all the shit they already had with them. As where if you just buy them back, you get all their shit back that was in their bag and everything too, except
That's bullshit.
with the exception of the armor that they were wearing is good.
Oh man.
But
So-
if you leave them on whatever level they died in for a while and they kill any other online player, you do get rewards for that.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's kind
So
of
there's a strategy there.
Yeah, there's give and take. You know what I'm saying? So, and you start off with 3 characters. I have 7 currently because I bought a few with lithium, which if you look at the top right of my screen, you'll see the third item down is a blue and white,
Like a teardrop?
like a flame drop flame. That's your splithium. Again, I've upgraded my tank content. You start with like 30,000 total available or something like that.
Okay.
So you use that to buy upgrades for your waiting room and stuff like that, because other people can attack your waiting room, other online players and things like that. So I'll get one of my other characters out here. A lot of mine look the same, simply because I used the better equipment for all of them and just kind of put it on them. At least the equipment that I have so far.
Okay.
Again, remember, a lot of my shit's going to be upgraded because I have spent a lot of time upgrading it currently. Alright, so this is your storage tank. Store shit in here. I have a bunch of R&D or research and development equipment in here currently.
So this is like a crafting table?
No,
so to
this is
speak?
just where you store it all, and you can come over. I'll show you where you use it. You come over here when you find those blueprints I was talking about beforehand. You bring them to this guy.
Oh, I'm liking this guy already.
Yeah, his Hitler stash is fucking awesome,
Hitler stash and the fucking little glasses.
and his graduation cap.
He's really happy about graduating high school.
So you give this guy your blueprints, and he'll tell you what it is for, blah blah blah, and then you come down to R&D, and you can upgrade your equipment with whatever you have. You obviously have to have the upgraded stuff to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I've what's dark gray things I can't upgrade because I don't have the equipment to do it. But that's kind of what that looks like. And then you can sell things to him, and you can buy your equipment. So this is the stuff that you have opened up through the blueprints and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah.
So, and then you can buy all that crap from here. So that's your shop guy.
Do you
Do
buy it with
blueprints
money or
want
do
to
you
Yes.
buy it with resources?
With your kill coins.
Okay.
All that money you get from killing people.
But
and shit.
also resources. You also need resources
Yes.
to do a lot of the upgrading and to make it
Okay.
available sometimes.
Yeah, the resources you need to make it available.
I believe initially you have
Yes,
to
you have to have the initial amount to upgrade it, or rather to open it. Alright, so you come to this weird creepy dude to get into your like raiding area, and this is the waiting room, which is the area we were just in with this and all that stuff. That's the waiting room. That's your waiting area.
go raid someone.
You can set your defenses up in here, which I had at one point. I'm not going to do now. You can buy new equipment here. You can buy new equipment here, which is why all my shit's upgraded, because you come in here, this is where you use the splithium to upgrade your tanks, your money bank, your splithium tank, your restroom, which I'll get into that another time. It's not that important. And your fighter freezer, which is how many fighters you have. Alright, my favorite part of this game as of right now, I enjoy raiding other people. Let's come into here.
These are some busy fucking screens. Like,
Yeah.
This is complicated. man.
It's really not as complicated. When you kind of break it down and you just start kind of ignoring the stuff you don't need to know, it doesn't
Okay.
become as bad. Once you get used to seeing some of it, I don't even, like everything on the right hand, excuse me, on the right hand side of the screen, you don't even have to look at right now.
Alright.
So right now, my goal is I want to gain Splithium when I go raid people, so I look for the highest rank of Split, but also somebody that I can beat. So I don't want to be attacking somebody who's a fucking rank 16 like this dude up here. He's going to kick my... I think I'm around a 9 or something, so I don't want to get too high, too crazy. Make sure I get a win in here. So I'll go with this dude with a 6 and 2100 Splithium, so let's see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't kick my ass.
So you're gonna raid his character, but it's gonna be like
It's gonna be his.
computer.
It's gonna be his waiting room. Yeah, it'll be his characters. Now he could set many of his fighters into defense as he wants, except for one.
Well,
Okay.
6. I think you have up to 6. That you...
I think it's up to 8, isn't it?
Oh, wait.
I think it's
Oh, wait, no.
4 on each side, or 4 on top, 4 on
No,
bottom. And
4.
Is it 5?
It's either 5 or 6 for 5 or 6 in your waiting room, and 5 or 6
On the platform.
on top of that in the platform.
In the platform, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you can send a lot of fighters out. I mean, it just depends on how many you have.
More like roughly 12.
Alright, so this guy, this is the platform. Nobody put any fighters here for this guy. Sometimes you'll encounter where there's not even any fighters in the waiting room, because some people don't even know about this yet, I guess. I don't know. You obviously have a time limit to complete it. So, you also have a lot of stamina issues here, so if you run too long, you'll run out of stamina, so be careful. You don't want to run in, and there's a hater in here. No armor, no weapons, should be alright.
Damn.
Might be another one,
Fuck
there's
this
another
dude
one.
stay up. Oh, he's level 17.
That's alright. Level 25 for now. Let's get another one.
They're like progressively getting stronger too.
Yeah, they can. Just depends on how the person sets them up.
So is there like a target lock?
Yes,
Can
there
you like
is.
hit a button and you always hit towards them?
Yes.
R3.
R3. I do it sometimes with the shooting weapons. It's good, but with the striking weapons, I like to be able to change my camera angles.
So it is a lot like Dark Souls, which I think is very funny because you openly do not like Dark Souls.
I've watched you play it. I haven't played it. I'm sure if I did, but correct. I have told you I don't like watching you play.
We're gonna need to play Dark Souls one of these days.
Now, one of the things I will tell you, a good strategy about this game, I would typically not have two weapons, like a weapon in each hand. A lot of times, the punching is faster than a weapon, so when somebody has a weapon, kind of beat them to the draw and slow them down.
You do have to level up your left and right arms respectively.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
you
okay,
do.
that kind of makes sense.
Yes.
Shit. And you can't get tired and you get stuck if you do that, and it's not
So,
good.
so what was that heartbeat thing that was
That's
just going on?
your stamina. So if it gets too high, you run your stamina out. You'll literally just get stopped in place, and they'll pretty much have free reign to beat your ass.
So where is your stamina meter?
It's in your heart. You just watch your heart.
Oh, is that the thing in the top corner?
No, that would be a mushroom.
Oh, okay.
That's where
So you
I
just-
get
you
high
just
and get stronger.
You listen to the heartbeat.
Well, watch it. You can see it on my chest.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
All right, so that's their money bank I just destroyed. Now I'm gonna go destroy their splithium tank. I still have about 40 seconds. Now, sometimes you can get a person near death and not actually kill them in this, and you can take them back to your place with you. And I got a couple of seconds, so I'll show you. And when you do, it takes them into the bathroom in the little stalls like this, and you capture them. And when you do that, you gain splithium per minute, which is kind of nice, but people can still raid and take it from you.
Okay.
Well, rescue them. You
Or
can't-
rescue 'em, yeah.
you can't have someone,
Yeah.
so.
So that's a raid for you. And we'll go ahead and show you on the next episode of Tech's gear and what she's got going on, and then we'll start over with Jerzo's and let him show you the beginning of the game and get into it.
All right, guys.
So if you
Sounds like
got-
a plan.
Anything you've seen that maybe you didn't understand, I didn't fully explain, or you think that I explained completely wrong, comment it below and like, share.
Subscribe. Do
Subscribe.
not forget to subscribe,
Yes,
guys.
always
We
subscribe.
need those
Like,
subscribes.
start-
All right, guys. Peace.